GM everyone, Lisa here from Meta Intro, back to you with another episode of me highlighting jobs that are happening in the Web3 community that have just been posted. I have two roles for you today that I'm going to highlight. One is a technical role, one is a non-technical role. So if you're technical, go ahead and take a look at the chapters in the description below so you can just fast forward. If you're non-technical, same goes for you. So the first role that I have for you today is at the Uniswap Foundation, which is an arm of Uniswap. They're hiring a protocol product lead. This is a technical position, and this is a opportunity to work at the intersection of Uniswap's mission, plus grants, and plus being able to be at the forefront of helping other companies get their feet off the ground through grants. Or, yeah, that makes sense, right? And so this role, fun fact, does not have the salary listed, which is very common for companies in the Web3 space when they say something's remote because they're taking candidates from everywhere and they probably want to be inclusive of where that candidate's coming from, etc. However, this job description does list benefits, which include fully covered healthcare, unlimited PTO, generous parental leave, and professional development budget, which means that they will give you money or stipend for courses for any type of education that you want to pursue that's relevant to this role. Some things to point out before I start snooping and looking into what it's like to actually work at Uniswap. This is not a junior level position. This is definitely like a mid to senior role. They're looking for somebody that has crypto experience, that has product management experience, strategic thinking experience, collaboration experience. So if you're thinking about applying to that role or this role, make sure that in your resume, those keywords stand out, whether that's in your About Me section, in the bullet points underneath your experience section, in your skills section. Having those buzzwords will be definitely something that recruiter is looking for, along with the actual experience itself. So, if you are interested in working for Uniswap, here's some things you should probably know. And we're going to investigate together. All right, we're going to go to Google. And then we're going to go to Uniswap and then do Glassdoor. So let me make me a little smaller. So if you haven't seen any of my videos before, you should go check out the playlist because I highlight some really cool roles. But if you have seen them, you know that I love to rely on sites like Coinbase, or not Coinbase, Crunchbase. It's late afternoon over here, and I definitely need another cup of coffee, but I definitely love a good Crunchbase. I love a good Glassdoor. I like looking up on Twitter or YouTube for employee reviews. I think it's very important as a candidate, no matter what your situation is, to do your diligence on a company if you are going to go through the interview process, just like an employer would do diligence on you. So, in order to be prepared and in order to do your diligence, relying on sites like Glassdoor, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit is definitely where you should spend your time before you make those decisions of whether or not it's a good company to work for. So, for instance, we're on Uniswap's Glassdoor. We're going to go to reviews. And keep in mind, this is Uniswap Labs. So this is not Uniswap Foundation, but it's the same parent, like it's the same, most likely the same culture, most likely kind of like maybe not the same employees, but they share resources. So take this with a grain of salt. So they have a 3.4 on overall reviews. They have a total of 14 reviews, which is not that many. And when I am scrolling down here, I always want to go by the most recent because management changes, things change, and it's important to see like what has recently happened and what the recent reviews are. So great company, strong mission. Pros, company working towards a strong mission. Cons, much of the future success may not be fully tied to the work of the amazing group internally. Okay. Exciting crypto startup, very strong company. And this was all September, August. Great place to work. Typical startup pains totally makes sense. And I was as far back as like 6, 7 months. Things change in a year, especially at a startup. So, um, you know, I think August would be as far as I go back. So this is great. This looks great. And Uniswap is well funded. If you're curious of like, how do I know that? Um, Go back to Google. We'll do Crunchbase, and clearly they've raised a bunch. So you can probably ask for a really good, healthy salary and expect good benefits and good paid time off, all of that stuff. So if you're interested in applying for this role, I'm going to go ahead and drop it in the description below. Let me know if you end up applying for it, and let me know if you need interview tips. Happy to lend some opinions. Just drop a comment in below, or drop a comment below, and I'll get back to you. All right, moving on to the next Binance's Accelerator Program. This is an awesome program. I'm a big fan of it. I talk about it often. We have a bunch of their content up on our website on metaintro.com talking about the perks of working for this program. It's an accelerator program that is, I want to say, on a 3 or 6 month um, contract. Maybe there's more information here. And let's see. It does not say, but I want to say it's like 3 or 6 months. But they essentially give you an opportunity to like intern and work with a really great company and a really great team and get some hands-on experience. And I'm pretty sure that this is like a funnel into full-time employment. Don't quote me on that, but that's usually why big companies create strong, foundational programs for entry-level candidates, which is to grow within the company itself. So this is also a technical role, but it's an entry-level role. I think in the beginning I said I had a non-technical role and a technical role. I totally lied. This is a technical role for front-end development. And some responsibilities you'll have, like participating in the design and development of front-end technologies. That's awesome. Participate in remote office and zero trust security related product development, product demand analysis, technical research. So this is really good for an entry level candidate, someone that has maybe gone to a boot camp, maybe has completed a few certificates, maybe is self taught. There's a ton of self taught developers out there. A majority of them are, in fact. And so, if you're looking for your first opportunity, either in front end development or in crypto, this opportunity is for you. We've looked up Binance before, which I can actually go ahead and do again here. Um, and they have relatively good reviews. We can go. I don't know if the accelerator program has the salaries listed, but I do know that it's a paid opportunity. Let's see. Binance. There. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Maybe not, but we can Google it. Does Binance. Okay, so 3 to 6 months. I'm pretty sure this is paid. Um, hmm, Another place. Oh, what does Reddit say? No. Um, hmm, okay, but we can also check it out here and go straight to their page. This is one of the pages of them of a accelerator employee talking about what they learned. But I'm pretty sure you can. Now I'm invested. No. Let's see. Careers? Why is this so difficult? Um, hmm. Careers. Early careers. Hmm. Usually, what I'm looking for is usually companies will have like a whole nother page dedicated to information on that like early career opportunity. And I could have sworn Binance does. So maybe I'm imagining it. But as you can see here, now that we're on this page, look at all of these opportunities for early career for their accelerator program. So if this technical role does not work for you and it doesn't suit exactly like what you're looking for, I'm also going to drop this link in the description below and take a look. I mean, they've designed junior creative, product, operations, marketing, HR, legal compliance. Like you can really find a great early career opportunity with finance. So if you end up applying to the accelerator program, let me know. And I can give you tips and tricks on how to make your resume stand out. So these were the two roles that I had for you today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different and taking a job that I'm super excited about and showing you how I tailor the resume to um, stand out when applying. So make sure to tune in for that. All right. Thanks, everyone. See you tomorrow.